Recording 1. Hi Fadi, how are you? Where have you been lately?
Hi Hamza, I'm fine, thanks. And how about you? I was in Tunisia. 5 days I spent there. Then I caught a fever. And how did you spend the last 2 weeks?
I was sick with a bad flu, but I didn't miss lectures. Now I'm feeling much better. And what about Tunisia? Were you in Tunis?
Yes, I was. It was really interesting. I spent 5 days in Tunis.
You could have at least rung me about it. Okay, now tell me about Tunis. I've never been to that place.
Well, it's a wonderful city. I think nothing is bad about it. The streets are all clean and well maintained, not even a speck of dirt or garbage, empty cans, cigarette packets and that sort of things could be seen anywhere. And there are a lot of trees, plants and flowers everywhere.
Fine, and how about Tunisian foods? Are they different from ours?
Well, in fact, it's almost the same as it's here. There I ate bread, cheese, couscous, chicken, rice and that sort of things. And as usual, a lot of chocolate and other sweets.
And how do you come to the college these days? Do you come by bus or take your car?
I come by bus. There are many students from my place to our college. We all come by bus. I think it's much safer. You see, always there is heavy traffic on the highway.
That's right. Driving is very dangerous these days.
I've never been to your place. Isn't it a good town? I mean, you have all sorts of facilities there, don't you?
Yes, we do have. It's a small town on the highway, but my house is not in the town. It's about 15 minutes walk from there. It's actually a village and an agricultural area full of farms. We grow there all kinds of vegetables, potato, carrot, tomato, onion, garlic and that sort of things. You can see there olive farms, orange and lemon orchards, vineyards and date palms everywhere. And the beach is just 5 minutes from my home by car.
It seems it's an interesting place, worth a visit.
In fact it is. And you're always welcome. In summer a lot of people come there. The beach is very beautiful. On holidays we go there for a swim. The sea, it's not deep there. It's safe even for children. And you can see there some wonderful historical monuments, the ruins of the ancient Roman fortress and the Roman theater. And there is a museum. It's really worth a visit, especially for students of history and literature. Spend a whole day there. You won't find it boring. By the way, how is your place? Isn't it a good city?
Yes, it is. There we have all facilities, a number of good schools and colleges, including medical and engineering colleges, and a lot of good shops and supermarkets. Life is interesting there.
Fadi, you have never told me about your family?
That's right. Well, I have father, mother and 5 sisters. My father is a retired teacher, an Arabic teacher, and my mother is a housewife. All my sisters are married. And what about your family, Hamza?
My father is a teacher too. He's the headmaster of a school. It's near my house. And my mother, she's a housewife. And I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. All my brothers are doing business. And sisters, all of them are married. And I didn't tell you one thing. My mother is an Egyptian.
Wow, that's wonderful. She must be preparing Egyptian food. Tell me about it.
No. In fact, I think the Egyptian food habits aren't much different from ours here in Libya.
Okay, then tell me about your food habit.
Well, my favorite food is couscous. Then I like macaroni and rice. For breakfast, usually I have honey, biscuit and orange juice. We don't have any fixed items. They change. For lunch, I like to have macaroni and rice. And for dinner, there'll be salad, chicken, toast and that sort of items.
And how do you spend your leisure?
Well, on Fridays I visit my uncle. He owns many horses. Actually, he's a horse trader. He buys and sells them. His clients are mainly sports clubs. And I like horse riding. I spend my leisure mainly for training horses. I think I'm not a bad trainer.
Really? And your hobby?
My hobby is horse riding. I have a horse. I call him Shining Star. And we have some camels too. I like all kinds of animals. You won't believe it. I understand what they think. I love them and they love me too. What about your food habit, Fadi?
Well, my favorite food is rice. For breakfast, usually I have bread and butter. It's very convenient. For lunch, almost every day we have rice and soup. I like chicken soup. And for supper, I like to have some vegetarian items.
And how do you spend your leisure, Fadi?
I spend my leisure with my computer. I browse and listen to music. I like slow music as well as fast numbers, Western rock. And then I like swimming. On holidays, once in a while we go to the beach. I really enjoy swimming.
Oh, I forgot it. I have a lecture at 1 o'clock. Now it's just 5 minutes to 1. Sorry. Let me get a move on. We'll meet after the lecture at 2:30. Okay?
See you.